Hey everyone, as promised, I am going to create videos to show you exactly how do I do this. It's very similar to many videos that you may have seen already, part of your ILN training, and if you've watched Fraser McDonald also training. I'm going to show you how I do it, and you can see my script and so on. If you want to change yours a bit around, don't obviously copy mine because it's not recommended, because we're all going to sound the same and people are going to tell you that I've heard this before. So the whole key over here, and this is exactly what I do and what I've found works for me. I always have my scripts ready in a notepad close to me. Okay, so what I usually do, okay, friends of friends who like. So this is what I usually do. I usually start off my day by doing this. Alright, so I go in this, okay, and then I want to find names of, MLM companies and so on. So what I usually do is that I go to Google, okay, and I write a list of MLM companies, and it should take me to a Wikipedia. Okay, and you see all these names here? Okay, these are the names that I use. Okay, so these are all MLM companies, and as you all know, in this industry right now, 90% of the people don't really make it, and 90% of the people jump from one opportunity to the next, and it's only the 10% that stick to one thing and make it work, right? Now, with this in mind, you know that definitely there's a bunch of people from all these companies that are not having their success, and they're looking for leadership, they're looking for people to come and save them, and they're looking for an opportunity that is very simple to do. And as you all know, ILN is the most simplest opportunity right now out there on the market. There's nothing complex to it. As you've seen, we work primarily on Facebook when you get started, and then eventually you will move on to more complex things as you upgrade to professional level and so on. But everybody that starts off, we all start off at the basic level, apprentice level, and we pretty much work with Facebook full time. Okay. So let me just give you guys an example over here. Let me use I don't know. You know what? I've never used Shaklee before. Let's see. I'm going to use Shaklee. Okay. I don't even know what that is. And it will be something great for you to do some research, on the company before. Let me see here. So I think it seems like it's a vitamin company so far. So let me just, friends of my friends who like Shaklee Cattle Supplement. Okay, so it doesn't see. Okay, let me see. My friends. Okay, so as I can see, there are people out there that like Shaklee already, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so let me just go back again. I'm gonna try again. Okay, I've never used them before, but who like. Let's see, let's try another one. Monavi. Let's try Monavi and see who like Monavi. Monavi. Okay. Whoops, I think I chose the wrong one. Hold on. Like Monavi. Okay. So you gotta be careful, okay? Hold on, let me see here. Monavi. Okay, you can choose. You don't necessarily need to choose. Okay, I think these are very highly targeted ones. So I'm gonna go and choose the ones that we normally Melaleuca. Let's see. Who like Melaleuca. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there you go. So I see there's people over here already, right? Now the people that have a check mark next to friends, that you're already their friends, so you don't really be promoting to them. Okay, so you want to look for new people that are not in your friends list that you want to. I mean, you can, if you want to promote it and somebody's open and so on, you can send them a message and asking them more of the opportunity type. Meaning that you can, instead of sending them a general message, hey, would you like to connect with somebody that you don't know, you pretty much send them a message like, hey, how's it going? I see that you like Melaleuca. I'm working on this opportunity right now that is very different, and I work online on Facebook, and I make a very good, decent living doing it. Would you be interested in finding out more about it? Something like in those lines, right? Now, okay, let me choose. I don't know. Okay, I'm just scrolling down here and come down a little bit. Okay, like Fraser McDonald would have told you on his video. Don't go all the way to the top, because most of the people on the top are the ones that get targeted the most. So come down a little bit, and start there. Okay, so let's just see. Benny Morris, Chester County High School, friends with these. Okay, so this is what I would do. So I'll open up this message box over here. Okay, it would open up. I would go to my pre-made script there, and this is my script that I use that gets me really good response. Okay, so hi, and then I leave a spot to put the person's name because it's more personal. Just want to connect with like-minded peeps. See that you're an entrepreneurial-minded person. Let's share visions, ideas, strategies, and connect. I'm all about relationship building. What do you think of that? Hope to hear from you soon. Friend me if you're okay with connecting. And I always put my name, first name, last name, and I always put this over here. This is something that I personally do because I don't know. It's just me. I like to do that. And sometimes what I do also, I usually sometimes, hold on here. Right? I usually sometimes put a picture there also. And I usually put a picture of, like, I usually put this. It's something you can do that's extra. You don't really have to do this. I do it because, I don't know, I just like doing that sometimes. But you don't have to. You can keep it simple as it is, like that, and it will be amazing. Okay? Now, this is what I do, and I do about a good 50 to 60 a day of this in different companies. And this is what you guys got to do every single day, guys. I'm not kidding. This is what is going to get you the kind of success that you want. I mean, if you're a stay-at-home mom or you're somebody that doesn't work at a job, you have pretty much all day to do this, right? If you have kids, you figure out a schedule around your kids when they're asleep or whatever. You figure it out. But if you can do this consistently every single day, you will get the kind of results that you're actually seeking. You will. I'm telling you, I'm a living proof of it, and the people that are doing it are also a living proof of it. If you find excuses of why you can't do it, then don't complain if you're not having the kind of success and you're not recruiting people. Okay, because these are people, and people are no longer joining businesses, they're joining people. So the more you can connect with people, the more relationship you can build, and you find angles. You look at the person's profile. You look and see how you can connect with them. You don't just blindly talk about anything whatsoever. Let me see over here. And give you some example of things that I can maybe speak about. I just want to see what this guy is all about. If you want to hang around a little while, you just look around their profile. You see their likes, what their interests. Sports, Memphis Grizzlies. You can see that he's into sports. You can talk about sports. You can talk about other opportunities. I can see that he's into this whole isogenics thing. You can ask him about that. How is that going? He's married. How is married life? How is get personal, people. People want personal. People want to deal with people. People don't want to deal with systems. People don't want to deal with computers. People want to deal with another human being. And the more you can be personal, and the more personalized you can make it, the better it is, right? Now, this is half of my day. This is what I do. So I add people via connections, okay? And another thing that I do is that I go into all the groups that I'm part of, okay? So half of my day I build connections, and the other half of my day is where I go and I go into the group. This is a list. I suggest you join as many groups as you can that is relevant to your market. Okay, so so I'm going to show you MLM cash generators, okay, as an example. So there's two things I do on these groups. The one thing that I do is that I go on this, okay, and then I do exactly here by join date, okay, and you always look for people that has pictures. This, I'll never do business with somebody like this. I'll never do business with somebody like this. like this, I can do business with somebody like this. Okay, they have their picture. There's not much, and now, okay, a lot of times you're gonna find you're gonna see that, you know, the message button is not there. So what I usually do when this happens is I do this: open link in a new window. Oh man, sorry. It's supposed to be a new tab, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what I would do, see now the message is over here. So you click on the message. So this way you don't lose an opportunity. You never know, that person can be that person can be it, right? So I'll go here, and the same thing. Hi Alicia. Hi Alicia. Make sure you get their spelling right, okay? And then send. That's it. You know, I'm gonna close this window now. I'm gonna go back to here. You know, often enough you're gonna get the people that has a message. Erica Watkins. See, like her, she has a message. Okay, so same thing. Copy paste. Hi, Erica. And that's it. Send. So that's another way in groups of how to add people instead of using the graph search. You can do that as well too. And look, as you can see, there's unlimited amount of people that you can do this to. Okay. Now when I post now on the group itself now, okay, so what I do is that I have my another script that I use. Okay, this is my script that I use. Okay, I started doing new kinds. Okay, so I have a picture that I always attach to it as well too. I find that, I don't know, it gets me a lot more results by adding a picture. Okay, there you go. So you see, this is my pictures. I post, and that's it, guys. So when people come to this post over here, when they come to this group, the more frequent you can do this, so your post stays on top all the time, the more you can say what free to start system. And I always use these brackets, and then I put my link over here, the best way to earn online. And what this does, I'll show you. It redirects. Notice this, watch. See, it redirects to Internet Lifestyle Network, and people sign up here, boom, and I get them under my team, right? Free training, free unlimited social media leads. You don't have to meet anyone in person. You don't need to speak. You don't need to. No need to speak over the phone. If you don't make a profit within 30 days, the owner will give you $100. Sign up now for your free 7-day trial today, or message me to get started, right? And then I post this picture. Hi, it's going to get into next now. So it sells. Now what I recently started doing now, I'm going to go into another group because I don't want to sound too spammy on this group. And that's one thing, you don't overpost in a group one after the other. Okay, you change around. That's why you have a lot of them. You know, you have a lot of options, so you can keep switching around throughout your day. So this is what I started doing. I started posting the same thing, but instead, what I just recently started doing today, this is brand new. I'm testing it out. I'm going to see how it works. Now I started doing videos now. Okay, so I go to my videos, debut. All right, and this is the one that I'm posting all the time. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's completed. So you see, look, it takes me an extra minute. It's an extra minute that it takes, but like they say, a video is, you know, a picture says 100 words, but a video tells 1 billion words. Okay, so to me, in this way of thinking and in this essence of thinking and this set of thinking, is that I see everybody posting pictures. I see everybody, you know, but no one's really doing video. So this is something that I just started this morning. I'm going to try and see as Wednesday, May 28th morning. I tried, you know, putting some videos, switching things around a little bit, to see exactly how it performs. Right now, it takes a few minutes because Facebook is going to process the video. Okay, your video is ready to view. You can now watch it. Okay, so once the video is processed and it's ready to be watched, it will be ready. As you can see, here it is. So this is what it looks like. So it's the same thing, but it's a video, right? So then, hey everyone. My name is Nizam Balaram. I've been an internet marketer for the past 4 years. I've had a lot of failures and I had a lot of success. Actually, I've been 8 years and 4 years of failure and 4 years of success. And I'm coming to you today with a company that I've been started working for within about a good 2-3 weeks now. And the kind of success I'm having, I've never had such a success in such a short period of time by following the basic training that they have. And with all my experience and all my knowledge that I have in internet marketing, email lists, traffic generation, list building, and all this stuff, I did not apply any of it. I joined as if I'm a newbie, and I wanted to see exactly how well this company is performing. And I'm very, very happy to say that this company, it is a company that I'm going to be referring anybody that's new in the industry to it, because it's a very good, solid foundational building of your empire online. And they're teaching you free ways to get targeted clients, meaning you don't have to pay for traffic, and the minimum monthly cost is very, very, very affordable. It's pretty much a meal for $2 at McDonald's. And I'm telling you, it's really, really phenomenal. You don't have to talk to people on the phone, you don't have to meet people, you don't have to do any of that sort, you don't have to sell any physical products. You pretty much go through our basic training, which is going to empower you to be able to go out there and work every single day, putting 2 to 3 hours or more if you can. The more you do, the better it is. And you're going to get the kind of results. You're going to be recruiting an average 1 to 2 to 3 people a day, and you're going to see that your business is going to explode. And once you go higher up and you upgrade to the higher levels, we're going to then show you more complex stuff, and by then you're going to be ready, because you're starting from scratch, you're starting from small. Now, as you can see, you can see how powerful that could be, right? I'm testing it out, and if you look, everyone's doing pictures. Nobody has no personal approach. One guy posted himself with money, but you know what? This kind of stuff doesn't really sell anymore. Okay? People don't believe this kind of stuff anymore. People don't want to see that anymore. If you look at it, this is what I'm, as you can see, it's all pictures. No one's doing videos whatsoever. And it took me 2 minutes to make this video. I used my my webcam from my laptop. I put myself in a nice white background behind where there's a wall, an empty wall, and I recorded the video. 2 minutes later, I posted it up live on Facebook. It's very simple. You saw how I did it. You add video, you look for the video file on your computer, and that's it. Facebook handles the rest. And guys, this is it. This is all that we train you guys to do, and this is exactly what I do on a daily basis. Now, what will differentiate you and I is how much do you do this in a day, is how many connections do you make in a day, is how many posts do you post on different groups a day, how many friends and connections do you start making in a day. And what's going to happen, guys, is that when you become friends with these people, it doesn't happen automatically. Okay, people don't friend you right away. That you're going to have a few conversations, and they're going to see that you're a real person, and you're going to communicate with them. And I'm going to do another video on how I communicate. You're going to watch me live talk to people, and you're going to see exactly the things I say and what I say and so on. How do I open up conversations, and what do I ask, and so on, to get people interested. And hopefully you can see me live convert people into ILN. And it's very fascinating. I'm very excited about this business, and I'm happy that you're on board with me. And I must say that I am very proud of you to make this decision in your life, to change your life. Not everybody does this. Not everybody. A lot of people are not risk takers out there. A lot of people talk about it but never do it. But I'm very proud to say that I'm happy to have you on board with me. Whether you're under me directly or you're under one of my colleagues. It's not a problem at all. We're all here to help each other, and that is the reason why I've created this training group, is so that you can come here and you can benefit a lot of extra information that is not taught by ILN itself, because not everything people think about, right? And there may be something that you're going to think about, that you can come to me and we can make a training together. There may be things that you know that I don't know, and we can share information like this and learn together as a family and as a group over here. And we all have the same goal in mind, is to become independently financially free, so that this way we can enjoy our lives to the fullest without having to worry about our finances ever again. And that is the ultimate goal for all of us over here. And if we all stick to that goal, and we all work together and do not give up and do not jump from one company to the next. I'm not saying that you're not allowed to go to another company, but what I'm saying is that you put the equal amount of effort into all your opportunities that you are in, and you're going to be able to succeed, because you do not want to be a jack of all trades and master of none. You know what I mean? You don't want to be spending a few minutes on each of them and you're not mastering any of them, right? Now, if you're a pro marketer, you can do that stuff. And that's where, when you get to that level, that is when you know you've accomplished a lot, right? Is when you can, be selling and marketing for 10 companies at the same time, and you're being a rock star on those 10 companies at a time, right? Now, if you're starting off, I would not suggest that you take on too much other opportunities. Although there's a lot of great opportunities out there. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of amazing companies out there. There's a lot of amazing compensation plans. A lot of great products. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm trying to say to you is, don't get pulled in and sucked in with every offer that you see out there, because at the end of the day, that's how your life is going to keep going. You're just going to keep running after the next thing and the next thing, and then next thing you know, 5 years down the line, you've gotten nowhere, right? The people that are making it every single day in every one of these opportunities is because they have dedicated their time, people. They've dedicated their time and their effort to be able to get where they are within that one company, and that is why they're succeeding, and that is why they're making it, and that is why they are called the top earners of the company, right? So with this in mind, thank you so much for watching this video and being part of this training. I hope you've learned a lot and you've seen exactly how I do it every single day. And as you may see, it is not so different than what you are already taught by Fraser McDonald and Vincent Ortega Jr. and everybody else in the company that shares such similar videos, right? So thank you so much, and I hope you take this seriously, and I want you to be able to work at this every single day, so this way you can make me proud as a leader, first and foremost, so that I can brag that I am a great leader and that I am creating success stories, and that I am actually freeing my people from the miseries of daily life and the financial problems that we all face, and that you're able to live the kind of lives and be the mom that's there, or be the father that's present in the lives of your family, and being able to buy yourself a new car, or buy your dream home, or go more on vacations, or save for the children, or have savings in your bank account, not always be sucked dry at the end of every 2 weeks after payday, and we're going to do it, guys, and I'm very confident in this business, and I'm very confident as a leader to be able to lead you to where you want to go. But all I ask of you is cooperation, and come to me with your problems, come to me with your dilemmas, come to me with where you're stuck at, come to me when you are communicating with people and things are not working out. I want to be able to be there to motivate you and tell you that yes, keep going, keep pushing forward, but you need to be able to come to me. If I don't see you, if I don't hear from you, I'm not going to run after people. I don't have time to run after people, I don't have time to be running after people. I have time to be supporting people that are coming to me, right? But I'm not going to run after you all the time and keep telling you that, asking you how is it going, or can I help you out. I don't have that time, people. What I have time for is to support those that are serious and that actually need my help. People that are actually wanting to make this work, and people that actually want to be able to get the success that they're seeking out of this, right? So thank you so much, so much for trusting in me and empowering me to be your leader and your mentor in this business. And I can assure you that if we stick together, we will make it. There is no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind that ILN is the greatest company, and is the company that we're going to be pushing for a very long time. And if there's any other opportunities that I find that is similar and that can be of beneficial use to you and that has the avenues to make extra income, I will let you know. But until then, ILN is our focus, and let's crush it, guys. Thank you so much, and have yourselves a wonderful day.